Hey, what's going on? Today, we're talking about how to lower the cost of living in 2023. We're going to look at 6 simple, unique ways to achieve that. And we've got a whole bunch of tips and tricks that will help you save money and enjoy life. So, keep watching. For the past years, I've been researching and experimenting with ways that we can lower our cost of living and handle our finances better. We all know that inflation and the post-pandemic economy have made it challenging for people to manage their finances. Finding ways to reduce expenses and save money has become more critical than ever. As a millennial, I understand the struggle to pay for the necessities while living paycheck to paycheck and not being able to afford the basics. Until I've found ways to fully recover and achieve my goals. So, let's get started. 1. First on the list is meal planning. Meal planning is the top item on my list. Why is it number 1 on my list? Because I believe that food is essential for our bodies to function correctly. Having the right amount and nutrients of food should be our priority. And if you think planning healthy meals means depriving yourself of the food you want, you're mistaken. That's not how it goes. When I say meal planning, it means planning your meals for the week, so you know what's coming up in your life and what days you'll be eating out. If you're like me and want to save money by eating healthily and avoiding eating out all the time, then meal planning is an excellent way to do it. Meal planning is a fantastic way to save money, eat healthier, and reduce stress around meal times. At first, it might seem complicated, but trust me, it is fun once you get into it. You'll know and have pre-cooked meals available whenever you need them if you spend a little time planning your meals for the week. This will also help you know exactly what groceries you need to buy. You can also save time at the grocery store by planning your meals. Plus, you'll enjoy yourself and learn much more about food as you plan your meal. Also, you can resist the desire to eat out, which can add up significantly over time. This will help cut down on the money that goes towards monthly food. So, start organizing your meals right away by picking up a pen and paper or using a meal planning app. You can also find some tips from YouTube or Pinterest, where you can see a lot of aesthetic food and delicious recipes. Get healthy and budget-friendly meals. You won't believe how much money this tip could save you. First on the list is meal planning. Your wallet and your waistline will thank you. 2. The second thing we will discuss is shopping less with the shopping list. Have you heard what Charlie Munger says? Spend less than you make. Always save something. This quote has always been on my mind whenever I am tempted to buy something that is out of my budget or on my list. The rule is simple: only buy something on your list. This is related to meal planning. This tip can save you money and time, but it might take a lot of work to implement. Instead of shopping for everything we need for the week, we will make a list before shopping. This way, you will save time and money because you didn't buy something or needed more time to get what you wanted. Before you go shopping, make sure to make a list of things that you really need. Making a grocery list will help you stay on budget, plan your meals, and stop buying things you don't need. Also, you'll know exactly what to buy, which makes grocery shopping more manageable and less stressful. By buying what you know you'll eat and avoiding overbuying perishable foods that can spoil before you've had a chance to utilize them. You can also reduce food waste by using a shopping list. Create a shopping list so you can profit from shopping less while getting everything you need the next time you go grocery shopping. When shopping, you stick with your essential lists like milk, eggs, cereal, and bread. When you shop less, you're going through fewer items at home, which means more money for everything else. You'll save money in the long run this way. Bonus, you'll save a lot if you have coupons too. 3. A third way is the 24-hour rule. If you are like me, who is a fan of sales, whether in the mall or online, this is hard to follow at first. Especially with online shopping becoming more accessible. It is very tempting to buy everything we want even if we don't need it. But it's super simple. If I want to buy something, I will wait 24 hours before buying it. During this time, I think about whether I need the item and can afford it. While waiting, I usually end up cleaning my house. Sometimes, I find similar things that I want to buy or things I can sell to buy that thing or end up just cleaning the entire house. By giving yourselves a little time to reflect and think things through, we can often gain better clarity and make more thoughtful decisions. If, after 24 hours of consideration, your desire for the item has stayed the same, or even at all, then go ahead and buy it. But, if after thinking things through thoroughly over those 24 hours, you realize that this isn't really what I want after all, then don't buy it. It may save you from unnecessary stress and worry. Next on our list is review subscriptions. Now that we've cut down on your spending, it's time to review your subscriptions. Ask yourself, are there any that you don't use anymore? Do I still need them? Can I live without this? If so, can they be cheaper or more efficient in another way? Do you have a lot of subscriptions? Nowadays, most people do. We love our internet, cell phone providers, Netflix and Amazon Prime, HBO Go and HBO Now account, Spotify accounts, gym memberships, and weight loss programs. You name it. But it takes more work to keep track of all these subscriptions because they are all different services with different prices and lengths of commitment. With so many subscriptions and packages to manage, sometimes things need to be clarified. It's easy to lose track of these subscriptions and pay for something you no longer use. That's where the review subscription rule comes in. The idea is to take a few minutes every month to review all your subscriptions and decide if they're still worth it. You may have signed up for a free trial and forgotten to cancel, or your needs have changed, and you don't need that service anymore. Once you set one up, you likely only think about it a little. Yet the money comes out of your account every month, and these things add up over time, and you may not be using them. Review your subscriptions and cancel any that you no longer use or need. You can also look for cheaper alternatives for the ones you need, or you may have a friend you can share the monthly subscription with or use subscription trackers to monitor it. 5. Second to last on our list is embrace energy-efficient appliances. Okay, hold up. You may ask me why I included this on the list. Well, let me tell you why. When the pandemic came, all of us were forced to work at home. We stayed 24/7 at home, and I tell you the bills are not joking. A chunk of my money goes with my electricity bill. That's when I decided to invest and upgrade energy-efficient appliances, which saved me money on my monthly energy bills in the long run. It would be best if you guys looked for appliances with an Energy Star rating appliance. They use less energy and can help you reduce your carbon footprint and save Mother Earth. With so many energy-efficient appliances on the market, I'm sure there's a model that fits your needs. The best part is you will protect the planet and save money simultaneously. You can also opt for solar panels and wind turbines to go green while saving money. If you found these tips on personal finance helpful, don't hesitate to share your tips and tricks in the comments below. Sharing knowledge and ideas is a great way to learn and improve our financial well-being. If you've enjoyed this video, please click the subscribe button, like and share it with your friends and family. Let's help each other reach our financial goals in 2023 and beyond. For more tips and tricks on investing, saving, and managing money, make sure to follow this channel. We'll keep you updated on the latest trends and strategies in personal finance. Thanks again for tuning in, and we hope to see you again soon.